megascope crystal. It's damaged, but it could still work.
Hello everyone, it is the Almighty Jeff and this is episode 74 of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Last time we finished the derby by taking on one last race with Cleaver as our sponsor. We took on a shopkeeper at a game of Gwent, we took care of the Empyrean Phantom at the Honeyfield Meadery, which actually was a hound of the Wild Hunt, and we began working on Redania's Most Wanted by heading into Philippa Eilhart's secret hideout. So of course we're just picking up where we left off. We just spoke with that witch hunter down there. We've cleared out this room. So let's go look for clues, I suppose. Is another portal? Got a portal marker. Oh yeah, there's the... Wait, is the wall there? I'm not sure. Ah, okay.
Right. Now to activate it.
Presumably with some fire. No? Hard? Oh yeah. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. Neckers. I think the neckers are. Yeah, I know my neckers. Easy. Easy. Give me a cutscene acting like it's a bloody hard fight.
Doubt Philippa had an aviary. These are signs of polymorphy.
Should I have taken the crystal with me, or that? I assume that would have probably disabled the portal, so probably not. There's two ways we can go here. Let's try down this way.
Tunnel. Wonder where it leads. Power cell.
Hey. Hey. If you please, let's fight the monsters that are trying to eat our face off. Hey, another power cell. Okay. I think that was worthwhile. Right, come on, up we go. We're through here somewhere, presumably. Yep. So, put you there. Sticking at your chest a bit there, Geralt. Might want to be careful. Portal me. There you go. Is it just... No. I was going to say it teleported me across the chasm. Oh, so this is... Yeah, we were up there before, weren't we? Okay. Why is this flashing yellow? Ah! That's why. Don't know what that did for me. Did it do anything for me? I see. Maybe it shall become relevant soon. Maybe I have to destroy all these to activate something. Did we check back here? No, we didn't. Tut tut. There's another portal here. Probably something that will take us back to the top, I should think. Maybe when we're done. Superior Manivore Forest. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Can we go? Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. I see you. Alright, what have we got through here? There's plenty of stuff for looting that cannot be denied. Whoa. Denied. Oh. Ifrit? Who the hell is Ifrit?
Gotta have a sentry, of course.
Ah. Oh dear. Okay, Windows is not doing great. Oh, come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, so we can't really get up close and personal with this geezer because we just get set on fire. That's not great. Oh, okay. He's extinguished. Carol, can you... Oh, we didn't have any... fire elementals. Well... For a second I thought that might have been what we needed. Maybe trick him into going under the pillars and then knocking him down on him, but we seem to do alright. Okay. That was easier than I thought it would be. Don't say that, Michael. You've just jinxed yourself. It's going to be like a super fire elemental is going to come out of the wall in a second. Oh, too easy, was he? Well, let's see. Oh well. Oh, hang on. Wait. No, maybe not. That might have unearthed a secret entrance then, but... no such luck.
Another feather. Doubt Philippa
Yes,
had an aviary.
you said this.
These are signs of polymorphy.
I don't think there is actually a point to me doing this at all. Knocking all these rocks down. It feels like there should be something there, but there's not. It's not doing anything. What you call like a collapse of the cave, and then it's like you just had to go and do it, didn't you? You had to knock everything down. All my life's work, you son of a bitch. Okay. I think that looks like everything.
Bed, table, a few chairs. Modest, but a home nonetheless. A megascope. Scorched, covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived.
Perhaps.
Notes. Charred, almost completely. Can't read a thing. Blood-stained surgical instruments. Philippa operated on someone here.
Eek. Hopefully they're willing. Pills of the North Oxenfurt, is that a new one? Oxenfurt, a gem snuggling into the bosom of the Ponta to the east of Novigrad, a cradle erected upon Redanian soil, nurturing the greatest minds not only of that kingdom, but all of the north. To walk its hallowed academy's halls is to embark on a journey through learning, from the finest points of philosophy to the grandest strokes of art, which with stops mid to admire architecture and dissect medicine along the way. Be it away the side, and you will spy fellow travellers in your pilgrimage of learning. The students, they throng Oxenfurt streets, lending it to an indelible imprint of youth that can be felt the moment you pass through its gates. Dormitories stand cheek by jowl. Booksellers hawk used tomes on every corner, and under every tree, fresh faces debate poetry with passion. Your youth is not all slaves and compass, and the young here shirk none of its other typical pastimes. Raucous and merry are the city streets, both by day and even more so by night. Though the city councillors have forbidden the sale of alcohol after dusk, no one seems eager to enforce this with stricture, and wisely so, for any loss of sleep is more than made up for by the gains, profits to fatten its innkeeper's pockets, and the late-night crooning of troubadours to enrich its soul. As for its architecture, of particular note are the recently renovated elven aqueducts used to clean the city sewers. They stand as witness to the city's innovative spirit. You will not find their like in all the civilised world, yet dominating the town's architectural visage like a glistening crown is the complex of buildings that compromises the Oxenfurt Academy. Few today remember that these edifices, constructed by the elves, predate the city itself. It is the institution that named the city, and not vice versa. Today, Oxenfurt Academy enjoys a reputation matched only by the Imperial Academy in Nilfgaard. Our greatest renown, the departments of alchemy, natural history, minstrelsy, and poetry, medicine and herbology, engineering, and last but certainly not least, philosophy. Well, there you go.
Agates. Kind Philippa always wore around her neck. Except, why are these covered in blood? She either fought someone or used them in her experiments.
Ah, okay. What's this?
What's this? Aniseed and birch bark. Powerful disinfectant.
Clearly someone's in a bad way here. If we can find that crystal. It's around here somewhere.
A megascope.
No, yeah, we know this.
Covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals
hang on.
survived.
Yeah,
Crystal
looks like it.
from a megascope. Heavily chipped. Triss will know what to do with this.
Okay. Is it? Looks to be. I wonder. Because of the crystal here, is there a space I can... crystal, sorry, there's a portal here. I wonder if there's somewhere I can put it. Or do I just need to go back all the way up? Definitely nothing back here, is there? I don't know. Okay, let's just head back up. If I can... I don't know if I could like replace it. It might take me somewhere new, like a secret room. That'd be cool, but you know, not expecting it. Okay, which one's has gone? Not that I care an awful lot. Like they're all arseholes. But you know, I was wondering if there'd be any conversations like, did you find Philippa Eilhart? Which we didn't. She gone.
You're alive. Find anything?
Dust, dirt, and a megascope crystal.
Whatever the hell that is. But good chance is important. Hand it here, we'll see the king gets it.
Not a chance, pal.
Forgetting yourself. Save your orders for your men.
As you wish. Grab him!
Yeah, figured that was coming. Oh no. How will I sleep tonight, killing these murderous bastards? Probably gonna nick it for themselves, aren't they? Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, I love how brutal this game gets with its takedowns. It's a thing of beauty. I think we're done here. Oh yeah, that's downstairs, isn't it? Don't have to bother about that. Oh, come on. Camera, you can't just change on me like that. So the thing about talking to Triss is I don't know if that's going to force me into a matter of life and death, and I really don't want to do that just yet. So... it's Triss, isn't it? I guess there's the time to find out. It might be a case of you speech about a certain thing and that'll start the mission, or not, because we've got that nobleman statue one as well, which is to talk to Triss. Would have been putting that off, because like I said, I don't know if you talk to her and that immediately starts it. I guess we'll find out. That's basically it. But yeah. Fingers crossed. So what I might do is I might save before we talk to her, and then if it does fire into that mission, it's not the end of the world if we do end up doing it. It just means that any quest that leads to us talking to Triss, like the Norwood statue and that, because I believe she leaves Novigrad after a matter of life and death, which means you've got to save that till I think basically like the end of the game before you can talk to her again, and so it means I'm going to have that hugging up my quest space for all that time, and I really don't want that. So I'm going to make the matter of life and death one of the last things that we do once we've basically done everything that we can do with her. Right, she's upstairs. How do we get upstairs? Through the building? Presumably.
Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
Okay. Probably not rob him right in front of the face, I think. Okay. But fingers crossed this doesn't screw me over.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk? Yes, Geralt?
Okay, thank God. It's not going to make us do it.
Long enough to know how not to get caught and survive.
And before you came here, where were you?
Oh, places where I managed to get by without your help too. Which doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
See, you kept the rose of remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Seems so long ago. Probably because so much has changed.
So, sentimental value. That why you kept it?
Partly, though more as a warning.
Feel all right?
So. Why do you ask?
Been wondering. How's your hand? Your fingers?
They'll heal. Listen, it was my idea. I knew exactly what I was getting into. Don't need to worry about me.
Maybe we should talk about something else.
Gladly. I was about to ask the same.
So I think we want to leave this one. We'll get this done.
Look what I picked up.
Artifact compression. Someone got themselves enchanted in this figurine.
Intend to decompress?
Of course. Whoever cast the spell on the poor soul must have forgotten about him.
Looks like a nobleman.
Could be just that. Come with me. I can't perform the ritual here.
Okay.
Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
place is pretty grim.
True. It looks like a vampire's hideout. Which is why we can be pretty sure no one will bother us here. Give me the figurine and stand back.
Let's try it. Think it's a nobleman.
Be on your guard. It could be something far more dangerous. In Allen, Dwana, Ar-Eis.
No! Coral, no! I can explain everything!
Coral?
I never looked at the lass. You are my one and only.
Ah.
Oh, you're not Coral. Some succubus. A delusion. Where am I?
So Coral enchanted him. Just like her.
If there's a more vindictive sorceress, I don't know her. Well, except maybe...
Coral's not here. In that case, come to me, succubus.
What is your name?
We're in Novigrad. Novigrad.
In Novigrad. Last I recall, I was in Oxenfurt, and Coral was furious. How can she demand fidelity when she herself is wanton as
youthful goats.
Exactly. Damn it! I feel as if I've been trampled by a herd of cattle. I've no notion what she did to me, but it seems you've delivered me from my misfortune. Here, take this. Have a good time. Paint the town Coral.
Whose taste has grown worse since you were sleeping with her. Come on, the kind-hearted gentleman will get along fine on his own.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, there we go. I'm glad I managed to get that done. That's a glyph of Axie. Was it? Oh, I'm in the wrong building, that's why. Okay. Oh. Okay. So yeah, not the first time. Now I'm just, I'm more than welcome to enter your household without any issue. All right, let's talk to her about Philippa. Then.
Carol, I've got a problem.
No, we can't.
Yes,
well,
Carol?
we can, but not about what you want to talk about.
Spoke with Radovid. Offered me a contract to find Philippa.
The bastard. Wasn't enough that he poked her eyes out? Probably wants to torture her some more. You turned him down, of course.
No.
Geralt, you know what he did to her.
Relax. See, I figured if I agreed, I could look for her without his men getting in my way. Fact is, I'm curious to know what happened to her.
So? Learn anything?
Even better. Found this.
A megascope crystal. It's damaged, but it could still work.
And Francesca's
Flashback.
equally hesitant. Neither she nor Ida wishes to decide blindly.
They'll stop hesitating as soon as we convince Kira and Fringilla.
Fringilla's on our side. She'll join us as soon as she's finished some business in Nilfgaard.
Wonderful. That leaves Kira. The problem is, I've still no notion where she could be.
Yennefer and Triss.
Yennefer's never belonged to the Lodge. And Triss? Well, we shall see. I must regain my vision. I can go to Novigrad, then see Arthur de Ballista. The word is, Triss is also carousing about the city.
You still insist? Phil, pardon my saying so, but you will never regenerate your eyes on your own.
Vilgefortz did it. I'm employing the same method, cultivating tissue and precious stones.
It's madness. You will need its power. You'll put yourself in great danger.
That's it. That's all I could recover.
get that right? Philippa says she wants to restore her vision?
Seems she was planning to grow tissue on precious stones.
Makes sense. Found agates covered in blood in her hideout.
If she pulled it off, she'd only be the second person in the world to do so. But the bit about the lodge, that's what I found interesting.
Meaning what exactly?
The names they mentioned. All the most powerful sorceresses, former members of the lodge. They clearly mean to revive it.
That good or bad?
Depends for who. Philippa's always said that if magic perishes,
Just walk right through the scope.
And the lodge was to protect the mages and their interests. Radovid and the Emperor, on the other hand, would not be pleased. Both would have to respect our opinions, and neither likes to share power.
Our opinions? You join them? Really?
No, I've got other plans. So, what will you do with the crystal?
Haven't decided. Bet Radovid would be very interested in it.
You're not gonna give it to him, are you?
Radovid's gonna be really pissed if we don't bring it to him, isn't he?
Don't see why not. I was supposed to bring in Philippa, true, but he might be happy with this.
I sincerely hope you're not serious. Radovid hates mages, Philippa especially. If she falls into his hands, she won't get out alive this time.
Both could have catastrophic consequences.
It's not like they said anything specific.
Radovid is holding mages captive. He'll force them to extract more from the crystal.
You're overreacting. Besides, Philippa's not one to make the same mistake twice.
Geralt, think this through.
I will. Thanks for your help.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we
No,
talk?
no. Thing is, what I have done in terms of the guide is that just to make sure that I'm not locked out of any quests that I don't want to do, is I sort of skim through the quest in advance of what I'm about to do and then sort of pick out the best overall decision. I've started doing that more recently. I didn't do it back when we started. And what it said was to show the crystal to Triss, but to bring it to Radovid. So I don't know. We need a fast travel point. At least I think that's what I put. I really hope it was. But I expect probably having the King of Temeria. Or is it Redania? It's Redania into it, but he's sort of the figurehead for the the free areas not taken over by Nilfgaard at the moment. But having him on our ass, you'll be like, oh yeah, I've sent it to bring in Philippa. It's like, nope, there's nothing. That's probably going to make a big enemy. I don't like the Nilfgaardians, but I think they're sort of not exactly on our side, but considering that our main quest is to find Ciri for the Emperor, you get what I mean. Am I supposed to get another boat? Oh, in fact, actually, before we do that, I believe there is someone around here we can talk to. I think it's Cadwyn. I think he's only here depending on a certain choice you make in The Witcher 2.
Well. Carduin of Lan Exeter, head of the Conclave of Mages. Or should I say the Conclave of Mages not yet turned to ash at the stake.
What do you want?
Seems to me it's a golden age for the Conclave. For mages in general, huh?
We've seen the dawn of hard times for mages. The Conclave does everything in its power to help them survive.
Is that a fact? As long as they don't mind being yoked and muzzled.
And I say, it's easy to play the hero, die a foolish death. But someone must survive, preserve our body of knowledge for future generations. You don't understand. You cannot. But sometimes it takes courage to be a coward.
Radovid pleased with the witch hunts?
No, and he shan't be until he sees Philippa Eilhart atop a pyre.
Your king doesn't forget easily.
Such things as she did to His Majesty are impossible to forget.
Farewell.
I don't believe he's involved with any particular quest or anything, so that's why I'm getting that out of the way now.
This is the ship of His Majesty Radovid V, King of Redania. State your business.
I want to see the king. It's about Philippa Eilhart.
If that's the case, come with me. But no sudden moves. Got my eye on you.
Okay.
Witcher, any progress? Have you found Eilhart?
No, wasn't in her hideout. But I found this crystal there.
If I'd wanted a shiny bauble, I would have gone to a jeweler. You were to bring me Eilhart.
This is a megascope crystal. The mages you keep in prison should be able to extract something from it.
Yes. Oh, at last. They might prove useful. Not exactly what I expected, but... Very well. You've earned your pay. Now forgive me. I've affairs to which I must attend.
Okay. I think that's the quest. Right then, and we've just reached town as well, so that's good. And we only got 2 XP points for that, really. That felt like a more significant quest.
Like rain.
Thanks for the comment. I know what rain looks like, believe me, I live in England. Anyway, let's have a look through everything. So in Elementa, we've got Fire Elementals. In characters, we've got Cadwin of Lanexeter and Margarita Laux-Antille. I'm wondering if Philippa or Triss is updated. Do we know Philippa? Yes, we do. Yeah. Let's just check Trish as well. Okay. We read that. Let's go through to inventory. Don't think anything's better, is it? Probably not. No, of course not. Of course not. 55. This is 70, isn't it? Yes, it is. Don't give me that shit. Think I care about that? Right, and then let's just skim through these. World map, we've not actually been to anywhere new. But, yeah. And in quests, we finished Redania's Most Wanted. Didn't know we could talk to Yennefer, but I don't even know where Yennefer is, so... And we've also finished the Nobleman Statuette. I think that was it, wasn't it? Fairly sure. Alright. Let's save the game there. Alright, that is where we're going to end it for today. We managed to finish Redania's Most Wanted, which is pretty good. I think, well, it's not a main mission, but it seems like it's quite an important one. Hopefully we didn't make the wrong decision there to hand it over to Radovid. And hopefully Philippa's smart enough to know not to make the same mistake twice as Geralt seemed to think that she wouldn't. But I'm hoping that the decision we made will keep Radovid off our backs, because I don't know if we maybe give him false information or just didn't go back to him. I don't know if that's an option after you hand Triss the crystal, or Yennefer apparently. I didn't even know we could speak to her, but yeah, we'll just see how that goes. And we managed to finish the Nobleman statue, because I wasn't sure if we could. I was going to leave that and just hopefully try for the best when we were going to start a match of life and death, but we got it out of the way, and now we can confirm that we can actually speak to Triss without starting that mission, which is great. Next time, we've basically finished up all the quests I wanted to do, so we might get to do some exploring, take out some of the unmarked locations across Novigrad and the outskirts, so We shall see how that goes. For our limited, because my amazing patrons, my £5 patrons are Ever the Snape and Ron Hyler. Find links to their channels as well as my other £3 patrons in the description down below. And also Green Secret to my £1 patrons. Thank you so much everyone, it is truly appreciated and it goes a long way to help with the channel, so I do thank you for that. And if you wish to become a patron, you can follow the link in the description down below. We don't have to do that because at the end of the day, we guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, be sure to like, comment and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.